Welcome to Stress Management Secrets for Supervisors, Part 2. This course gives you great tips to manage the unique types of stress that often come with the job of supervisor. They include disciplining employees, resisting burnout, and withstanding constant change. You'll learn strategies to maintain control in even the toughest situations and meet challenges head-on with a healthy, can-do attitude. If you have an employee assistance program, be sure to contact your employee assistance professional if you have any questions about stress management after completing the course. The EAP can help you manage stress so that it doesn't endanger your health and Here's tip number 4. Isolation comes with the job and brings its own energy-sapping stress. New supervisors often find their jobs lonely and isolating. They may spend their days managing crises and solving problems on their own, with little opportunity for building camaraderie with peers. The stress that accompanies such isolation may not manifest itself as the more common type of frantic intensity, but rather a low-level sense of unease and agitation. But it's still stress, and it can still eat away at you. Relief comes from finding safe outlets to share experience, discuss challenges, and develop professional skills and knowledge. The stress of feeling isolated evaporates if you can meet regularly with other supervisors in a supportive setting. Peer groups are an excellent resource. Contact professional associations, trade groups, or consulting firms that specialize in serving your industry. They may offer roundtable programs, often called peer networks, in which supervisors build trusting relationships with their peers in non-competing companies. In most of these discussion groups, you meet monthly with about 10 other supervisors to exchange ideas and reflect on your experiences. Everyone agrees to honor confidentiality so that people can speak freely about their challenges. Participants almost always say, "I'm glad to know I'm not the only one going through this." Another way to combat the isolation is to find a mentor. Ideally, you want to recruit a manager who has performed your job successfully for many years. This person should be able to identify with your challenges, listen attentively to your concerns, and ask penetrating questions that guide you in the right direction. Here are 3 ways to find a mentor. First, enlist your human resources department. They may match you with someone within your own organization. Number 2, seek out recent retirees at your organization whom you like and respect. And number 3, network in the community. Join business groups such as Toastmasters to develop your public speaking and enroll in professional educational classes. You may meet potential mentors through such activities. Here's a tip. Keep a journal. The act of writing down your feelings may not make you feel better right away, but it will help you detach yourself from your day-to-day isolation and gain a fresh perspective on it. It's true, even if your job involves constant interpersonal communication, you can still feel deeply isolated. In fact, supervisors whose work requires lots of one-on-one contact with others, whether employees, colleagues, or customers, can exhibit higher pulse readings and blood pressure than those who spend more time alone. This is especially true if you're more of an introvert than an extrovert. In any case, don't assume that a workday consisting of frequent encounters with others will prevent you from feeling lonely and stressed. Here's an exercise. The sooner you address your on-the-job loneliness, the faster you can redirect your underlying stress into positive energy. Here are 2 outreach strategies. First, reach out to others in your organization. As an experiment, have lunch with different sets of people at least once a week. Getting to know colleagues in other departments not only helps you develop new friendships, but also enables you to feel more connected to the organization as a whole. And 2, by participating in rich, rewarding activities outside of work, you can gain a sense of belonging that you can carry over into your job. Spend at least 1 hour per week socializing in a group that shares an interest in something that you care about, such as volunteering with a nonprofit organization or joining a bicycling club.